Good grief. Why do they never go in for me? Hi everybody, I'm back again with another Wodge after the shenanigans of hard rocking from 70 to 90. Thought I'd just share a few albums that I haven't shared with you before. Now, yes, these are albums I actually bought last year, probably last summer, I think. Probably. I should have shown them before now, especially the first one. My goodness me. If I'd shown this last year, then it would have been my find of the year probably, to be honest. So after that introduction, it is Sex Pistols, Flogging a Dead Horse, which I found for £1. Can you believe I found the Sex Pistols for £1? This is absolutely ridiculous. So this is a compilation of the singles basically. So it's got the singles released off Nevermind the Bollocks. It's got the singles released off Great Rock and Roll Swindle. I think it's got, yeah, basically split into two halves. Has it got, oh, Days in the Sun, No Fun, Pretty Vacant. Yeah, and it's got a couple of B-sides, I Want to Be Me and Did You Know Wrong as well. I think they're all off the album, aren't they? Charming, charming back sleeve. Yeah, apparently Jamie Reid just got, this was just a money grabbing thing. He knew it was, so he made the most pathetic cover going for this. He just got a stock image of a woman, bunged up this terrible typeface, and then shot that. So there we go. But the music is absolutely amazing, and to find it for £1 is just beyond anything, to be honest. So this is great. I think this actually completes my Pistols collection, actually, because I'm not going to bother with some product, which is interviews, but I've got Bollocks on vinyl, I've got Great Rock and Roll Swindle on vinyl, and now I've got this. So I think that's everything I really want by them. So there we go, Pistols. Next two albums by the same band, and I'm so glad I finally got a copy of this, a decent copy. This is the third copy I've had of this. So this is Big Country's The Crossing. This is easily the best copy I've found. It is so quiet this time at last. What a joy to actually listen to the album this time. So yeah, it's great stuff. It's fantastic, big guitars. Fields of Fire, In a Big Country, Chance, just sounds marvellous. Produced by Steve Lillywhite. Absolutely brilliant stuff. But even better, I got a better copy, because this is my second copy of this one, I got a better copy of The Seer as well. This is probably their best album, and not just because Kate Bush is on one track. Although that helps, doesn't it? They updated it. It's the same basic sound, but it's a lot more Celtic influences incorporated into it before they went kind of hard rock in the late 80s and early 90s. This is a marvellous record. Things like Eladon, Look Away was a big hit. The Seer is the track that Kate Bush sings on. I absolutely love this, and it sounds massive, but in a good way, not like a stadium empty. It sounds like it fills the hills of the hills north of the border. It just sounds marvellous, absolutely marvellous record this is. Brilliant stuff, love this. Right. Picked up a copy of this. These all cost £1, by the way, all of them in this batch, because I've still got to get the sticker off that one, but they all cost £1, all of them from the same shop. It was amazing. Obviously somebody's collection had just come in. So yeah, we've got Jane Norma Trading Track Record, which is her greatest, well, I wouldn't say greatest hits, because she only had about 3 hits, but it's best of collection, I would say. She was remarkably consistent. She had 6 top 20 albums in the first, from between, 76 and 83. She was really consistent. And then almost immediately after that, she had one more after this, and then she tailed off completely. It was bizarre. I don't know where her demographic went, but it just disappeared up the Swanee. Really good stuff on here. Like Drop the Pilot was one of the hits. Of course, Love and Affection, an amazing song. Still amazing, but it's really good. Me, Myself, I. That was a good song. Rosie and Willow, Down to Zero. There's some really good stuff on here. I do have some. I've got to dig out my old Joan Armatrading albums again. I've got at least 2 of them, probably 3, but they're easy to come by. You find them all over the place. So, Joan Armatrading's Best Of track record, really good album. And the next one is, I just had to buy this when I saw it. I didn't know what on earth it was, but I had to buy this. So this is an album by a band called Edward H. Daffis. Now it says Edward H. Daff, but it's Edward H. Daffis. And it's, I've got to read Welsh here, in Urban E Factory. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's got something to do with Adam and Eve. I have no idea. There's obviously some kind of religious thing going on here. I don't know whether it's like something about knowledge or something like that, because you've got the apple being eaten there. But this was a Welsh band. It's got a bit, from little I can find out, it looks like it's one of the first Welsh bands in the 70s to record like non-traditional music and put in Welsh lyrics to like rock music. So the music on here is kind of sort of late 70s, kind of a mainstream rock sound with a bit of new wave stuff in it. It's actually quite a really good listen. It is a good listen. I have no idea what they're singing about. Absolutely none. But it's, for £1, of course I'm going to pick this up. It's actually worth a lot more than £1, which I'm quite happy about. But I'm not getting rid of it, but it's a great listen. Really enjoy listening to it on the Sane, I don't know, label. Oh, didn't show any of the other labels. Oh well, you'll live. Yeah, fascinating stuff. I wish I could get hold of the lyrics so I could actually maybe translate and at least find out what they're about. But great cover. I love the cover. It's a really interesting cover as well. There we go. Edward H. Daffis. They released, I think this is the last album they released in '79. But they released a steady stream of albums throughout the 70s. But yeah, really good stuff. Really intriguing, I think is the word there. And then just to round off, a couple of compilations I got. They were originally sold as a pair. And I actually picked, one of them I already have, but I actually managed to pick them up as a pair. So we've got Phil Spector's Greatest Hits, which is amazing. And I've waxed lyrical about this, I think the first time I got it. This is a better copy, much quieter. Amazing pop music, no matter what you think of the man. He produced some unbelievable pop music. And then, of course, the classic Christmas album, which is probably the best Christmas album there is. It's one I listen to every year. So I'll be sticking this on vinyl this year, if we get there. Who knows? So, there we go. So a little Wodge from last summer, back when it was a completely different world. And I will hopefully come up with another video soon. I've got plenty of ideas. I've got to get Top 100 going again. I've got other ideas, so there's plenty to come. Lots to keep you entertained and wondering what on earth he's warbling about. So there we go. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, everyone. Bye.